Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Saturday, and we're gonna go with a weekly video update, guys. The dollar is making the move that we forecast last week of the beginning of the week. Remember, on the seminar, we mentioned that the dollar was ending a cycle that we were expecting for here a bounce, either in a small wave 4 with another 5, or the dollar is going to make either the move to the new highs, correct, to the upside on the C wave on the weeklies, or the dollar is going to make a move to a wave 2. Now, remember, I believe it was Tuesday night, we mentioned that the dollar should be bought around these areas, because the same scenario, either it's going to go in 4 when the dollar is going to get strength, or it's going to go in 2 when the dollar also is going to get strength. Now, the point is that, like we've been saying, we should trade based in Elliott wave edging at this stage until we get 2 scenarios. This movement in the dollar is very deep so far, and we're taking away the idea of the 4 waves. So the 4-wave scenario is gone by the moment. Now, what we're seeing now, this is the 4-hour in the dollar, guys. When we're going with a bullish dollar at this stage, we got the reasons to think all the way around. We don't want yet, as you guys know how we trade, how we operate, we don't gonna get bullish dollar until we see this. So far, this move is in 3 ways when we end in wave 3 at the current levels, or a little bit higher in the dollar. Now, this is when, if this happen, then we're gonna get very bullish on the dollar, and we're gonna be buying the dollar as crazy. Now, so far, it's a 3-wave move. The whole structure, we're going with a flat, even though I see this very deep to be a C wave, but well, sometimes happens. It's no rules that say most of the times ended around these areas, the 618, but well, it went a little bit strength deep right here. So far, this is what we got 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4, and then we got an extended wave 5 right here, which is A. We got 3 back, 3 up, and 5 ways down as a B wave. Now from here we got 1 2 3 ending, and then we need to see a 4 and a 5 for us in Elliott Wave Forecast become dollar bullish. Now I'm gonna take a look in the short time frames to this right here. Before I do that, I want you guys take into consideration that if this is A, B, C, and this is a clear 5-wave move, now we should expect a bounce between 74.93 and 75.27 should mark the end of a proposal wave 2 in the dollar. Now, this area is the one that I'm going to show you guys right now in the short time frame. This is what we see in the short time frame from the lows. From the lows, we're laboring bullish dollar, and we're laboring either it's 3 waves, as you guys see, 1 2 3. All right, you can be laboring as 2, like 1 2 3 4 with a running flat, and then we got a 5, and then we got another flat in B, which is 1 2 3, and then from here we go 1 2 3 4 to the 3802. Let me show you that, to the 3802, and then we got in a standard wave 5, we goes 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. By Sunday we should get maybe a dollar index, a dollar strength to end wave 3. Now let's put this in a little shorter time frame so we can concentrate in this part only. And we take a look to the last cycle that started here at the 3802 or this move. That cycle goes 1 2 1 2, and then from here you have 1 2 3 4 5, and then this 4 goes with this 4. This 5 is equal to this 1 in price, very equal, as you see there, equal to the dot. And then what I expecting on Sunday is this cycle to end. This cycle on Sunday should trade 74.59 and even should trade 74.60 around this area to end the proposal wave 4 and make a new high. Now if we take a look at the Fibos, let me remove this one. This high is 1618 exactly by the dot, the 1-2 relationship right here. Now this high, if we go on the 60-minute chart, also is related to 1-2, is exact to the dot, the 2618. By counting the weight from here, I see 1 2 3 4 and a 5, but more important, going lower. Let's put in the 10-minute chart. What you need is this cycle here, and this cycle, look, it did, this is I was explaining to a friend now, this is how it goes. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 5. You got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 waves. So this is wave 1. It was pretty good with the Fibos. Then you got the 2, and then if you're gonna trace right here, if you're gonna trade Fibos right here, this high is the 618 of this one, but right here you see that this one, it went to the 2618 here, and then more important, look from here guys, one, you can count it as this 1, the 2, but I would rather go like this. This one is related, and this is in the 5-10-minute chart guys. This one here is related to the 2618 here, so you got 1 2 3 4 5, and then this high right here needs to be related with this little cycle here that goes, and this low needs to be related to this low right here that goes, and then you got 1 2 1 2, and then you got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9, and this is related to this out the 2618, as you guys gonna see now. You see right there to the 2618, and then this is the 4 that goes with this. So I really like this count on the dollar. It's very, it looks very well related Fibo wise, which is what I like. You got in the RSI the way of 3 of 3, the highest read, and then you got already the divergency starting divergence. So I'm expecting this from Sunday, and then the dollar is gonna get weak. Our plan is, when you see short degree right here, short time frames, 5 ways, we're gonna serve against whatever the high is here in the dollar, because at that stage, looking at the dollar only and looking from here, this can be ABC, and this being wave 2. So Elliott wave Y is very deep. To be a C wave, you have to subdivide it and create like A, B, C, W, S, and then you got A, B, C, Y, S, and then you got A, B, and the C on the 666, but do not matter. Elliott wave wise, these things either go to the new lows on the dollar, or it's gonna do a 4 and a 5. So this trade should be taken either in the euro and the dollar. Do not matter which one is the pair. Now guys, let's go to the oil. And then oil is being the same. Oil is being the same. Let me open the oil here. What we see in the oil is still the double zigzag that is taking place. Let me erase this. That goes, this is W, S, and then you got A, B, C. This is A, you got a B, and then this is A less in degree, you got the bid, and oil should trade 107 or a high about 104.90 something next week before dropping. So that's what we see for oil. Now let's go to the individual pairs. Okay guys, in the individual pair, we're gonna start with the euro dollar. The euro dollar, from here, we're labeling this like it. Remember, we are favoring the bullish dollar at this stage. This being very deep. In the long time frames, it looks very, very favoring the dollar. That's why. But whatever, this can be A and B or a compressed correction. Now, from here, what we see is 1, 2. Right here, there is another 1, 2, guys. That, remember, in the trading room the other day, we're trying to short it over here at 145.30, and it looks like it did a compressed correction, but it still is valid. The Fibo level comes around 145.36, and then this. So these 3, 4, they are not relating with this. The only reason is that in the euro dollar, you don't see in an hourly chart, you don't see the 1, 2. Now, what we're labeling is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, understand the 5. Now, the 5 is all it matters to you now, because you need, at the end of the day, let me put it by the hour, all you got from the top, guys, or the 30 minutes, all you got from the top is 3 weights. This have nothing to do or relation with this. All you got is 3 weights from the top, right? So technically speaking, all it matters to you is this level. All it matters to you is ending this cycle, which is 1, 2, 3, and then from here, send a scenario on the euro. You should take a long euro after the first one around here to cover, to see if you can get, because if this is whatever compress it is correction, it is a correction, then this can go to 154. But if we make a move, let's say that ended here, and then the euro make a move to around 43.79, 44.30 an extension, then what's gonna happen is that you're gonna be able to get the C wave. That's how you should trade it, guys. I'm gonna tell you the same things what we say on the euro when we were around here. There is nothing wrong to sell it at this. After the new low, there is nothing wrong to buy it after 3, 5 weights. I can tell you that. Now, the level to watch is 145.16. A taking of the 145.16 before a 4 and a 5, that makes the case that the euro is gonna go about 149 minimum. Now let's take a look really fast to this area right here. This area right here, we got it like this. Let me adjust the charts, because when you go smaller sometimes they move out. It goes like this. It goes 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 3 4 5. Now from here, if you take the Fibo, this went to the 50% retracement, which is pretty good for the wave 2. And then right here you got another 5, a 2, a 1 2 1 2 that goes with this one. This one right here, let me adjust it. Same scenario as the dollar. You got from here, you got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 waves. So this is complete right here when you got the 1 2, and then you got 1 2 3 4 5 3 4 and a 5, and then this 4 go right here. When I see it, you see it went to the 2618 by the pit. Then that's what we were calling on the room the other day. This went to the 23.6 area right here, and now it looks like we are related to this one on the euro that went almost very close to the 1618 here. And then now I'm expecting the euro on Sunday to reach around 143.61. If you want to stand a little bit longer, 143.87. Alright, but and then from there it should trade lower. Alright, for there it should trade lower in and to end the wave 2, the wave 3, I'm sorry, that comes around the 142 or 142 98 94 143 area. All right, that's what we see. That's what we see from the euro. Now going around over the weekend of day, sorry, we change, let me see, because we don't want to cover anything because we got the seminar tomorrow. This is the EuroCAD. On the EuroCAD, we got 1 2 1 2, the 3 4 5. I mean, at this stage is a very deep wave, a very deep and important motive wave down. So we are assuming that this was it, and this is the top, which goes pretty well. It goes pretty well with the top in Europe. Now, if we take a look at the EuroCAD under the 60-minute chart, we can see right here that it goes 1 2 1 2 3 4, and it ends wave 3 that goes pretty well with the euro dollar 3 and 4, and then you gotta set it against this high right here. We also change account. I mean, let's put it this way, guys. Still, I see two pairs. One of them being the pound. As you guys know that we've been saying all around, when the pound is calling from A, a B, and a C close to end around 161.71, alright, that's the pound. It's bullish. It's calling for dollar weakness. We got the Aussie when we got 5 A, B, and a C that should end around this area. That is also dollar. Is dollar weakness. We got the S&P that I want to show you guys. Let me show you the S&P. The S&P looks like it's gonna get into the flat that we were proposing, or it top already. Like I say, we've been saying that the S&P, we've been calling the flat, we say the diagonal, the flat, or the truncation, where you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from here you got 1, 2, 3, and then I was thinking about the truncation in this case, that we should get a bounce higher in S&P. We need to wait, but it's either the truncation or a flat like it is proposed here. And finally, we change the count in the dollar CAD. Let me see where the CAD is. Let me show you the 4-hour CAD. And it works pretty well FIBO wise, and now you guys know I like to be everything related to FIBOs. This is what we see on the dollar CAD. ABCWS ABCY, when this lead is equal to this one, like should be, and then we got the S here, which goes to the 50% retracement of the Y, like it should be. This correct against this one, this should correct against right here, and then we got ABC. Now a new high we make 9 waves from the top, so if that's been the case, this is the count. Also, this 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, and then it can be a leading diagonal wave file, like, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see. You go. Each way goes in 3. ABC 1, 2, ABC 3, 4, ABC. So when that happens, we should know in the euro, and we should know around the market if we are in which degree we are, and we're gonna take it. But when that happens, there is nothing wrong to search the CAD right here, because at least a move to here is gonna take place. So guys, that's what we see. Too early to become dollar bullish, but do not deny the move. You need a 4 and a 5 on the dollar to become dollar bullish. So far it's a 3 ways, but it looks pretty good for the dollar at this stage. That's all that we can say. Thank you guys.